Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. Coming off a rough NBA night, but college basketball's been hot. Toast has been killing it. I believe in the past week, he's up like 6 units in the past month, 13 or 14, something like that. I'll put it in the ticker. In this video, we're talking college basketball. We got a big Big Ten game here. Wisconsin versus Purdue. Let's go.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, Boilermakers on the road at Wisconsin here. The line is Wisconsin plus 2.5. Early bets are even, but check out the money. We got sharp slightly leaning towards Purdue, something like 62, 63%, something like that. That's as of 4 a.m. this morning. So check it out. The books react to that early sharp money, bump the line up from 2.5 up to 3. Now, when it hits 3, it looks like the money might be creeping back towards Wisconsin. Too early to tell. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But as of right now, we're looking at Wisconsin plus 3. We'll see if it gets back down to 2.5. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Wisconsin minus 2.73. So that's a big lean. That's a full 5.5 point lean on Wisconsin here. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown. And I'm sure a lot of you are wondering how the spreadsheet is telling us Wisconsin should be favored over Purdue. And keep in mind, in case you're new to this channel, my spreadsheet, I use half of the conference-only stats and half just last 5 games. And the last 5 games have been pretty shaky for Purdue. Let's call it what it is. Purdue is 1-2 in their last 3 road games. I mean, that's something to take a look at. Now, I still like Purdue, and I'll be the first to tell you last week's Saturday's game against Michigan State was some horseshit. Me and Toast watched that entire game. Purdue 1 for 9 from beyond the arc in that game. Keep in mind, Purdue is the #1 3-point shooting team in the entire conference. They went 1 for 9 from beyond the arc in that game. Michigan State, 9 for 20. This team was making threes they had no business making. When I say Purdue should have won that game, probably should have covered the 5.5 or whatever the spread was in that game. Probably should have won and covered. It was just bullshit. So you got Purdue coming off an ugly, frustrating loss against Michigan State, traveling to Wisconsin, and honestly, the Badgers are flying pretty high right now. 4 straight wins for Wisconsin. If anything, Wisconsin's stock might be a little high. So you know Wisconsin's going to try to duplicate what Michigan State did last Saturday, right? Why wouldn't they? The problem is, the chances of Wisconsin hitting those outside shots like Michigan State were almost 0. Wisconsin dead last in the Big Ten in 3-point shooting. They're shooting just 31.5% from 3 in conference play this season. And yeah, we do got to give the Badgers some credit. They can play some defense, but are they really strong enough to hold off this powerhouse Purdue team who's coming in pissed off a frustrating loss? I don't think they can. So like I said, Wisconsin's definitely seen that game film of the Michigan State game, right? You know they're going to pressure the perimeter. They're going to do whatever they can to keep Purdue from hitting their outside shots. But either way, even if they come out and run the exact same game plan, I'm just not seeing it. The chances of Purdue going 1 for 9 from 3-point land again? Keep in mind, this team has shooters. This is the best 3-point shooting team in the Big Ten. So the chance of them doing that again, slim to none, practically 0. But even if by some miracle, Wisconsin is able to lock down Purdue's 3-point shooting just like Michigan State did, they're still going to have their hands full because you know they're not going to be able to hit outside shots like Michigan State did. And look at that game. Michigan State hit all their outside shots, shut down the 3-point shooting from Purdue, and still almost lost. It came down to the last second. Listen, I'm on the Boilermakers all day here. I don't care if it's 2.5. I don't care if it's 3. I don't care if it goes up to 3.5. Give me Purdue, lay the points. I love this one here, and I love that it's on ESPN. It's going to be a great game. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com. It'll have all Toast college basketball picks. I'll throw a few in there. All my NBA picks, top bets, top bet of the day, top 3 or 4 bets, however I want to do it. Parlay of the day, maybe a college basketball parlay of the day we'll throw up there. NHL's up there, everything on KyleKirms.com around 5 p.m. Eastern time. Also, if there's any crazy last minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Just make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. Tuesday, we got some NBA action. We got some college basketball action. March is officially here. The madness is upon us. Let's make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.